Hello, Mad Quizzers, and welcome to episode 16 of Mad Quiz Questions.
Today we've got a special episode looking at famous quotes from movies.
Without further ado, let's get started. Question 1. Who said, "You talking to me"? It was Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver. Did you get it correct?
Moving on to question 2. In which movie did someone say, "I'll have what she's having"? It was When Harry Met Sally. Did you see that movie?
Moving on to question 3. In which movie did someone say, "If you jump, I jump"?
It was Titanic. That is one of my favourite all-time movies. Question 4. Who said "to infinity and beyond"? It was Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. Did you get it correct?
Question 5. In which movie did someone declare, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse"? It was Don Corleone in The Godfather.
Question 6. In which movie was the line, "If you build it, he will come"? It was Field of Dreams. Did you see that Kevin Costner movie?
Space movies for question 7. In which movie was the classic line, "Houston, we have a problem"? It was Apollo 13, of course.
Question 8. In which movie was the famous quote, "I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore"? It was Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz.
Question 9. In which movie was the line, "I am serious and don't call me Shirley"? It was Airplane. Did you get it correct?
Question 10. In which film did somebody say, "My precious"? It was Gollum in Lord of the Rings. Did you get that one correct? Moving on to question 11. In which movie was the famous line, "There's no place like home"? It was the Wizard of Oz again.
That Dorothy sure does have a lot to say for herself. A little bit like somebody else I know. Moving on to question 12. Who said, "May the Force be with you"? They all said it.
That was a little bit sneaky.
When you have been a quizmaster for as long as I have, you have to keep the audience on their toes. Right? Question 13, which I'm sure will be unlucky for some. Who said the famous line, "All I was doing was trying to get home from work"?
It was Billy's father in Gremlins, right?
Wrong. It was Rosa Parks, the American civil rights activist.
Wait a minute. I thought this was supposed to be a quiz about movies. Question 14. Who said, "Show me the money"? It was Jerry Maguire, of course.
Question 15. In which movie was the famous line, "They'll never take our freedom"? It was Braveheart, my very favorite Scottish movie. Question 16. In which movie was the classic line, "They call it a Royale with cheese"? It was Pulp Fiction. Surely everybody got that one correct.
Question 17 is for the martial art movie fans. In which film was it declared, "Wax on, wax off"? It was Karate Kid, of course. Question 18. What was the movie with the line, "That'll do, pig, that'll do"? It was Babe. Did you watch that movie?
Question 19. In which movie was the classic line, "You're gonna need a bigger boat"? It was Jaws. I really hope nobody thought it was Titanic. Question 20 is an easy one. Which movie had the main character shouting, "Yo, Adrian"? It was Rocky! Hey, is that guy still boxing? Another easy one. In which film was the line, "I'll be back"? It was Terminator, of course.
Question 22. In which movie was the famous line, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn"? It was Gone with the Wind, of course.
Question 23. In which movie did somebody say, "I feel the need for speed"? It was Top Gun.
I love that movie.
I don't. Another classic movie. Question 24. In which movie did the lead character declare, "Go ahead, make my day"? It was Clint Eastwood in Sudden Impact. I bet a lot of you thought it was Dirty Harry.
Another tricky one for question 25. In which movie did Princess Leia say, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope"? It was Star Wars. Did any of you think it was one of the later movies? Question 26. In which movie was the line, "The dude abides"? It was The Big Lebowski.
Question 27 is an easy one. In which film did somebody say, "Hasta la vista, baby"? It was Terminator 2. I bet some of you thought it was the original Terminator. Think carefully for question 28. In which film was the line, "I'm having an old friend for dinner"? It was Silence of the Lambs. Boy, that was a great movie.
Question 29. In which film was the line, "Just keep swimming"? It was Finding Nemo, of course. Ooh, I know this one. Question 30. In which film did somebody say, "I'm the king of the world"? It was Titanic, of course. Do you remember Leonardo DiCaprio saying it?
Question 31 is a classic. In which movie did the lead character say, "Shaken, not stirred"? It was James Bond in Goldfinger. In which movie was the line, "Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings"? And it was It's a Wonderful Life. I watch that movie every Christmas. War movies for question 33. In which of these films was the line, "I love the smell of napalm in the morning"? It was Apocalypse Now. Did you get it correct?
Question 34 is for fans of Robin Williams. In which movie did he say, "Carpe diem, seize the day, boys"? It was Dead Poets Society. Did you get it correct?
Scary movie time for question 35. In what movie did the main protagonist announce, "Here's Johnny"? It was The Shining, the film adaptation of the Stephen King book. Did you get that one correct?
Question 36. In which movie was the line, "I'm your father" said? It was Darth Vader in The Empire Strikes Back. Did you get this one correct? Now for an easy one. Question 37. In which classic movie was the line, "Of all the gin joints in all the towns"? It was Casablanca. Did you get that one? Question 38 seems familiar. Which film was the line? Here's looking at you, kid. It was Casablanca again. Sorry for being sneaky.
I'm afraid it's time for the penultimate question in this episode, Mad Quizzers. Question 39. In which movie was the line, "That's not a knife, that's a knife"? It was Crocodile Dundee. Wasn't Mick Dundee a brilliant character in that movie? Well, that's a wrap for episode 16, Mad Quizzers. And it's time for the final question, question 40. Did you enjoy this episode?
Please hit the like button and leave a comment if you want to see more quizzes like this.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
Thanks for watching Mad Quizzes. See you soon for another episode.